It's a beautiful day to
be a Hosie.
Hey, what is up? I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel. Today we are watching Legacies. This is season 4, episode 8, and it is called
You Will Remember Me.
If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. We have so much fun watching stuff together here, and whether you're new here or not, I would love to have you follow my socials as well. Look at that, promoting my socials, being an influencer. I can't even take myself seriously. Let's get watching. Oh, they're so going for Grey's Anatomy vibes. Oh, not it being Johnch in the on-call room.
People sing about it.
My mother was a surgeon, my father was a surgeon, and me, I'm barely holding it together.
What was that?
Was that Klaus?
Yeah, no shit, honey!
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Okay, at least we're getting... That's everything I ever needed in life.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
3 to be exact. You're the first.
Oh, we're not going to peace. We're gonna steal that boat.
Of course Alaric is out here trying to cheat death.
Why would we do that?
Oh, Landon's like, why would we do that?
If this is my story, why isn't my dad the one the hospital's named after? Because this isn't my story. It's hers.
Oh, that's the whole show.
You're drooling on the glass again.
We get a therapy box for
Welcome back to me screaming.
Stop it. Get some help.
Wake me if she screws up. Oh my god.
You don't look so good.
You are an affront to nature herself.
I'm not the one who's using black magic to stay young. Not very natural.
Call a bitch out.
You're the witch who bound that covenant spell in the first place. You're not dumb enough to put your life on the line. You're bluffing.
You will find the others.
Crap. Integrity. I don't miss it.
I'm feeling it so far.
I'm looking for a Greg. I'm here to challenge you.
Yeah, no crap.
Officially to an alpha challenge.
Yeah, you can't do that.
They seem to disagree.
She has a rare genetic condition called CMT. I believe it's what's causing her tremors.
How do you treat CMT?
You don't.
Hope is the best surgeon that we have.
Is Josie gonna find a way to cure Hope in her therapy box?
If you give up on her, you're basically giving up on all the people that she could help one day.
You're letting your friendship with her get in the way of your judgment.
He still clouds your judgment. I had no idea about the landmine.
Not the dude from season 1.
Blew up in your face.
Sorry to interrupt weird bro time, but I need you. I wasn't talking to you.
You got sex?
I have a lot of sex.
Good thing I'm a rescue guy, huh?
Love triangle in the therapy box and out of the therapy box.
You sure about this? You and me have been done for like almost a year.
Oh, we're done. I just need your help.
So no head?
Well, actually, Hope does.
She and I are also done, remember?
But you still love her.
That's a really good point, Diane. Thank you so much for bringing that up.
Sure, some part of me always will.
Well, then I need to talk to that part.
We could both lose our jobs.
And this hospital, with her family name on it, could lose her. So that's a risk I'm willing to take. Are you?
Why doesn't Landon just go get the files? Like, she's obviously not gonna lose. She's the frickin' tribrid.
Had enough?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Tell me where the vampire is. I'm assuming you've met them all.
We're branded. If we do exactly
Rules are rules, remember?
Hope did not come to play. The thing is, she's already knocked out the witch and the werewolf issue. Like, they're moving this plot along really quickly, I feel like.
Looking for the vampire who lives here? You're not looking at much of anything.
Same energy as all the blind jokes about Jenna on PLL.
But you know, I liked you a lot better like this.
How are you not in hell?
She's speaking for all of us.
She's got a
I'm
point.
so glad someone's out here driving him. I hope this is good.
What kind of burden?
This tree is the magical loophole nature created when Hope became the tribrid. It is deadly to her.
She told him?
Should I destroy it in order to protect Hope?
She looks so
begin
good.
sharpening it to protect the world from her?
Wow, that's a great question. I wasn't expecting that question.
I won't go that far, no matter what. Hope is one of us. even if she doesn't know it.
Thank God.
So I say burn it.
I do wonder if like the ashes are gonna be able to subdue her in the same way that the white oak dagger ash could subdue the originals. Y'all. Oh, no.
Your diagnosis was wrong. CMT passes from father to daughter, so if Hope has it, then her dad had to have it too. He didn't have any of the genetic markers.
You don't have access to that file.
Yeah, what is she doing?
You can punish me if you want. But whatever Hope has, it's not CMT. She is the best of us.
Because the very best of me is in you.
She's the very best of me.
You may tell the staff to stop cleaning out her locker. On your way to clean out yours.
Now I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job.
I see him in you. Oh, the pig? I was speaking of Niklaus.
I swear to God, if it's Aurora.
Everything. Little bird. For my name is Aurora. Do not tell. I'm sorry. Who?
Didn't she know who she was because she was all bricked up in the basement?
Hey, did you know you have a dead redhead wrapped in a sheet in your parlor?
Yeah, that's my dad's crazy ex. First vampire of Rebecca's sideline. Your father's lover.
Child. Anyway, so.
Right, now that you mention it, I think I do remember who you are.
Okay, thank God.
I know exactly what to do with you. Miracle child.
Oh, really? Well, you can't kill me, so if that's a part of the
Seriously, there's so many things that can happen to Hope still.
Lasts but a moment.
Is she gonna do what they did to her brother?
They told me what you did. You saved my career. I don't know how I can thank you. You can start by telling me the truth. You do have CMT.
Wait, what is going on?
And you scrubbed into that surgery, knowing the risk that you were taking with an innocent life. Are you gonna tell anyone? Unless you telling me why you did it convinces me otherwise.
She just has to breathe and she'll convince her.
He dumped you. Get over it.
Her hair is so long.
Well, I guess now would be a good time to tell you that my humanity is off. So guilt tripping me is just about as impossible as killing me.
But perhaps what I have planned for you will fix that little problem too.
Is that the Tunde blade?
Do you know nothing of importance, child? This blade all but broke your father. Do you think yourself so strong as him?
Oh.
You gonna play games? Tag, you're it.
Damn, y'all.
I've known that I'm supposed to be a surgeon since the day that I was born. That destiny, it's all I've ever known. I mean, every moment of my life has been pushing me towards it.
This is so good.
Why is it such a surprise?
Keeping that secret, it was the best way to help the greatest number of people. Sick or not, this hospital needed my dad.
Like, such a powerful metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
When I was fired today, I just felt
relieved. The way this is paralleling.
I always thought that you were so much better than me. You feel that pressure too. And that pressure has caused you to lose your way. I still want to be a doctor, help people. But, I can't do that to the best of my ability at this hospital. There's too much history. I have felt the need to live up to this school that was literally created for me. This is a hospital, not a school. Actually, it's a therapy box. If I'm gonna help the real you out.
So she's still...
I need to leave. I think the wrong one of us is in this hospital bed.
I'm not gonna get up here and bash her like everybody else, but she need a lot of psychological evaluations.
Just rest.
Cleo said that tree can kill Hope.
Ethan, go to
That's
MG.
exactly why we need to
Ethan, go
salvage
to
whatever
MG,
we
please.
can. No one who's gone to this school with Hope their whole lives can see it. They all have a giant tribrid-shaped blind spot.
This is insane.
What if I phase out of here and warn MG and Cleo instead?
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do!
I might do a spell.
No.
Make you forget we ever had this conversation.
Ethan, leave.
So I either lie to my best friend, or the best memory I have of you and me is just a fake.
She really sucks right now. Okay, Ethan, just pretend like you're on her side and then go tell MG and Cleo. Oh my god. This set deck is so amazing.
Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe I'm the drama.
Am I the drama? Maybe I am.
And just like them, I swear to you, you will remember me.
Oh no. This is what she planned for all along?
What is that? Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll explain everything once we wake up.
They pulled out all the stops for this episode.
You were right.
I hope Ethan is smart enough to navigate this situation.
On purpose. But it's not
He's
because
a
I
little
don't
himbo
trust
though,
you.
so
Or I don't think you could
not
handle
looking
it.
great for us.
It's because I don't want to see you get hurt on those front lines.
That's everything I've ever wanted.
We just took a walk out to the old mill.
No.
Just wanted to talk.
Please tell me he's just lying.
Just thought we'd already done enough, you know?
Why are they going for like turquoise?
Me and Hope deserve to have the choice we made matter.
I do like the turquoise a lot better than the yellow, but it's still like
no
very
idea what the hell I'm supposed to do.
specific. Is she gonna break up? This song is literally called Not For Me. Finch looks really cute right now. She totally just hesitated. God, she looks so good.
They're the same picture.
Don't move. How, the fact that she doesn't even notice that she's crying.
Solace.
Imagine her waking up to Finch being right there after having that realization. She hesitated in the therapy box kiss and just...
Beautiful day to
Be a Hosie.
Don't you leave me like that again.
Codependency.
Realizing things.
I tricked you. Little bird. If only you weren't so ignorant and knew your family history, you might still inhabit this tiny body.
They call her Tiny every
This isn't
episode.
serving me either. I want my body back. That body is ancient and powerful by vampiric standards. But is it any match for the tribrid without my mind in it?
I got a blast! Wow. I became aware of a weapon that can kill the tribrid. Instead of telling anyone, I kept it to myself. Too afraid of what others might choose to do with it, but in doing that, I chose for you.
Cleo is too good for any of these people.
You did the right thing.
That was not the reaction I expected.
I hope Cleo was sus because that was the reaction.
If I'd known about a weapon that could hurt Hope, I might have done something awful.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Cleo is smart enough to know that she's being bullshitted right now. Oh my god. Is she gonna kill Hope's body with Aurora in it? Because that would actually be the most insane thing ever. Hands down the best episode. That like actually felt like it was part of the Vampire Diaries universe. The preview for next week did say,
guys, we have a monster problem.
And I'm not about that, but I gotta pick my battles. That was, as a Hosie, that's the best thing that could have ever happened to me. No, because it's not even like Hosie subtext anymore. It's Hosie like in your face text, because the fact that Finch was such a small part of Josie's therapy box situation, like realizes that she prioritizes Hope over everything. God, for a minute I thought that like she was realizing that she prioritizes Hope over everything and then was going to leave the therapy box, like not doing that anymore, but then she still wanted to leave the therapy box to go help Hope. That is sensational. And just her face when she woke up and Finch was right there, like she was like, oh. And there was like hesitations and stuff, because I've always felt, or I've always hoped that Josie and Finch was just gonna ultimately be a catalyst for Hope and Josie. She knows she has to break up with Finch and she feels bad about it because she doesn't want to hurt someone. She's never liked hurting people, but it's ultimately not fair for her to be with someone and be prioritizing a different person. The preview for next week showed Lizzie saying to Aurora in Hope's body, you're no better than Klaus Michelson. So she really could be saying that thinking that's either of them. It would just be so nuts if she killed Hope's body with Aurora in it, and then they were like working to find some way to bring her back for real, because obviously Danielle, God, I mean, I hope Danielle is staying on this show. Oh my God. Yeah. I would like to believe that Ethan chose to go along with Lizzie, and he was just telling MG that they went to the old mill because he doesn't want to tell yet, but he is planning on telling Cleo and MG eventually. I would really like to believe that his memory didn't get erased, because like, why wouldn't you just lie and then go tell them? Like, the limbo bit is just if all three of them come back, that's the most annoying thing ever. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna like turn into one of them can go back and then they send Landon back because like Aria eats. Of course they would send Landon back. Aurora body jumping herself with Hope is nuts and really smart. Like, that's so smart. She planned for Hope to take her down, knew that Hope wouldn't kill her because Hope's like her father and wants to like drag things out and be dramatic when she kills someone, and then ultimately using the blade that is her own downfall. Like, this is not the same legacies that gave us Mudman. I used to dream about days like this, and now they are here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm thrilled with that episode. That was sensational. If you haven't already, you should check out some of my other videos. I'll leave them linked at the end. Thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully I see you in my next video, which will be the mid-season finale, which I'm not ready for. Bye!